Well, let's go a bit back. I think it was last year when I started to do 75-day hard, and I didn't finish the progress, I didn't finish the challenge, and at this point I wanted to say I think I wanted more discipline in terms of going to the gym, which I achieved, but everything else was overwhelming. Also, it was the end of the year, and I thought maybe let's try again, but this time beginning of September we're going to start again like from the beginning. And basically what we're going to do this time is pace ourselves, because we know ourselves, we understand ourselves now. So why did we fail? I did say it was the end of the year. Everything is like crazy end of the year, because now you're really feeling the year-end fatigue, and I think we're already getting there. It's already September now, and honestly, where has the year gone by? I had goals planned at the beginning of this year, and half of them were complete. The other half, I have to really focus on completing them at least mid next year. So I think we're gonna go through how I'm gonna do this, and maybe if you want to join, you can either comment below, or you can also, post your progress and see how you do. So why now? It's the last quarter of the year, so it actually makes sense. I'm sure you heard the hype around the 1st of September also falling on a Monday, so I think this is the best time for you to actually do it while you still have the hype. If we commit now, if you are going to participate in like 75 days or maybe the whole quarter challenge, then you end either end of November or December, but at least you would have had that discipline that you wanted, right? I'm not going to push myself in terms of days. I'm going to look at it from a month perspective, so that at least I don't feel overwhelmed. At least if I do finish the month and I do stay true to my word and I finish the month, and then we'll reevaluate whether we can go in with the same plans, what we can tweak, what we can change, and what I would like to see is the progress. Yeah. What are the goals? The goals is a bit like 75-day hard, but not very strict, right? Not as strict. I don't want to say medium or soft, because I feel like it's getting lost in translation. It just depends with your personality, honestly. If you're hard, you're hard. If you're medium, you're medium. I don't know. It just depends. But for me, I'm not putting any label towards it. I'm just calling it my growth journey. I don't know. I'll think of a tagline or a playlist for this whole series. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. That's how we're gonna go about it. So our goals. Number one, we are gonna do some morning workouts. I think it's good to get the blood flowing in the morning just after you wake up. So I'm gonna decide either on skipping or taking a walk. But with walking, I do plan on reaching 10K goal. So in order for me to do that, because I work mostly on my desk, I need to either do it in the morning or in the evening, right? So skipping and walking and abs workout, because we have abandoned upper body for way too long. It's time to get the gains going. I mean, I got a little muscle, I'm not gonna lie, it's peaking a bit, but I want edges, I want defined, I want definition, HD, but besides that, yeah, we're gonna do that in the morning. Then we plan on eating more protein, consuming more protein. So that includes our meal preps and our what we call supplements. So with that, it means that we have to go really hard on protein. I'm not going to be like so pedantic about it, like, oh my gosh, how much grams, no. I'm just gonna take whatever protein shake I have. I don't even know the quantities or the ingredients of the protein shake because I threw away the big bucket and I put it in the lunchbox. Now I don't know what's happening, but I know it's protein. Okay, but I know it's protein, right? So we're gonna do the meal preps, we're gonna do the supplements. I am gonna give NPL's package also a chance just to see how it reacts with me. I suffer a lot from like acid reflux, so if I have a lot of acid, and I saw the supplements literally need 3 capsules. One at, like the Thermocuts is 3 capsules in the morning or when you take your meal, and then the nighttime burn is 3 capsules 30 minutes before bed. And I don't know how that is going to react with my tummy, but we'll have a review at the end of this. Oh yeah, check out the video where I did the whole unpackaging for the NPL event. What else? Oh yeah, so that's basically wraps up nutrition. What I do aim is not to be too strict, but at the same time I want to see how much I can maybe do like protein and salad kind of situation. So if I eat a heavy lunch right before gym, which will at least help me push through the evening workouts so that I don't faint, then at least when I come back, because I come back late from gym at least by 8, then I know what I can do to actually like maybe a salad and whatever protein I'll be eating, and then also on top of that maybe I'll have a snack, right? Like some coffee and I don't know, a piece of rusk, I don't know, because like maybe I'll be full and maybe I'll just need water with that, but I'm not going to be really strict because I know the ups and downs, right? I don't want to also be too strict, because the moment you're way too hard on yourself and you haven't tested this 75-day hard thing, you're going to fail. Because the previous time it was no sugar, no nothing. I'm still going to put sugar in my coffee. I'm still going to have, I don't know, I usually drink my meals with flavored water, so it's still something. It's still a lot of sugar there, but at least it's less. Yeah. So we are gonna cut down on sugar a bit, covered the food part, and then weight wise I am at a good 75, yes. Weight wise I am at a good 75. So basically what that means is that I do plan on getting maybe to 70. I'm not really big on weight loss, but I do want to be more defined. So I do understand I need to lose to actually see the progress that's happening underneath. I don't know, whatever fat, I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna try for now. Honestly, bodies is becoming like a trial and error for some people. Some people it's working for them to do a calorie deficit, some it's not. So you really have to try as hard as you can to try different methods and see what's working for you and adjust as you go. Don't like follow. If you can follow, I think that's good, because there are good influencers out there like that have gone through all the entire journey, and they give you step by step on how they do it. But sometimes you just find out that your body is not, so yeah. But on that, there is that trend going around where You post your weight, how tall you are, what's your goal, and basically you get to influence the same people that are following you, or that have the same figures as you, and follow through their journey. I think that is the best decision, but I also feel like sometimes you also need to have the body that you're working towards. Like if you know that you want to be I don't know, Lima Twins or Annalise Cruz at the end of, you need to be following them, consuming their content, so that you can at least see that, okay, this is the goal that I'm at. What habits are they doing? What are they doing on a daily basis? How are they structuring their workouts? At least it will help you figure out how to go about your journey. Yeah. So I follow people who are in the same lane as me, and then I also follow my dream girls. I mean, Tiana Taylor's just out there looking so good, but hey. And then what do we plan? Oh, our vlogs. I am gonna try to post consistently this time, hopefully. Guys, this thing is hard with the 9 to 5, honestly. When? But I am trying. I'm gonna try to post weekly, maybe just wrap everything up on a weekly basis for you guys, so that you at least see the progress that I've gone through. And yeah, we will get through this together. So by the end of this month, we might have a longer session, yap session, that I'll be interviewing myself on how did it go, how was the ups and downs, did I manage to maintain. But we are pushing through. We're gonna push through till 30th, okay? 30, is it 30th? Yes, 30th, yeah. So without further ado, here's a bit of what I did prepare for the week, how I prepared it, and me taking notes to plan out my day. I'm literally planning for every second. Maybe on Tuesday then I rework the hours again. I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. but I'm trying to, I think I want to keep that 5 a.m. like waking up before the chaos happens outside or while I'm skipping, you know, so that it's just me, myself, and that. So 5 a.m. or 4:30, but I have to complete whatever I said I'm going to complete for that day. So stay tuned, and hopefully I get to see more newcomers here, and maybe post your progress, see how you're doing, let me know how you're doing, and if you want to link up, let's link up so that we can motivate each other with our videos. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye.